use this, so we're going to take our 2-to-1. And I just want to point out a couple things. This is the end that anchors. This hook anchors. This hook goes into the person to be pulled. The different hooks. This is the one we're going to hook into the ladder. So if we hook this into the ladder, it's single action. Hooks out like that. This is the one that's going to go down into the strap over. Right the first time. So let's take a look at the ladder for a second. You got a ladder up, go over the window. We're simulating a house that has a soffit, so we can't go any higher. So a couple of rungs over the window. If there are a few more rungs above that, it would be a little better. But we changed the angle to give us a little bit more room getting the person out of the window. So this is not your normal optimum climbing angle. It's a little flatter, but that works better for rescue. Call it like a rescue angle. If you got to pull people out of a building, if you can, it's okay to keep the ladder a little flat. This is better in this case because it gives us more room to top the ladder. The lifting device is a 2-to-1. It's got 2 different hooks. It's got a single action hook here. So this will just attach to one of the rungs that's above the window. It's aluminum, same color as the ladder itself, aluminum to aluminum. And this will be the hook that goes down, and we use this to attach to the firefighter. It's also a single action. You can do it with one hand, and it's a pointy hook, so it'll be able to get into his straps and his belt hook, his pompier hook. Very easy, relatively easy. Nothing's easy when you can't see and there's a lot of smoke and everything going on. So this is the way it's going to get set up. So this will be the RIT company probably doing this, and I would be like the RIT officer. I think, no matter how it works out, everybody will know how to do it. But it puts the RIT officer right up there. He should have an air pack on. He's probably going to be getting smoke and a lot of heat coming out of that window. He's working above the window at some point. But he can go up there and he can kind of help those guys do the packaging, or at least know what's going on, and he's right in where he's supposed to be. We're going to have at least 2 guys on the bottom, 2 guys to haul, and one of the 2 guys can actually convert into the belay person at the bottom. So that's our crew. 4-man crew would be good. 3-man crew works. And I'll just go and set this up as how we'd like it to go. So you have your setup. Just climb up. You got the ladder prepared. So I'm going to attach to the proper rung, and I'm going to go to this rung here. And this will be the hook I pass into my rescue team. So they're taking that hook. And they're packaging the firefighter right now. They're going through his shoulder straps of his air pack, and they're also incorporating the pompier hook. I got my haul team ready, and I got my belay man ready. So we're going to prepare to haul. So haul slow. Okay. Nice stop. Clear. Okay. Haul a little bit more. Okay. So now you got the weight. He's clear. You can hold him. You can hold him on belay. Belay on. Okay. So let go for a second, Colin. We'll make sure the belay is on. So he's holding him, and we're going to lower slow. Down slow. Lowering. I can add a little friction from up here if I need to. Yeah, but I mean I can slow them down. Well, it's fine a little bit, but he had no problem with it. Okay, so what we're going to do? So we're going to go through the packaging of the firefighter. The rescue team's gotten him to a window, or he got himself to a window. They rolled him over, they assessed his air and his condition. They put him on a fast pack if he needed it. But at this point we're going to get him packaged so we can get him out the window. Here's our our lifting, our removal device is there. I'm going to hand this to the rescuer inside, and he's going to attach. So he's going to grab the air pack straps. He's going to incorporate his pompier hook, and he's going to get his other strap in there. So now he's got him packaged, and that took all of about 10 seconds. Now in the smoke, in the condition, don't forget the guys who just did the rescue might be just as gassed as this guy. It's going to be a little hard. But the hook being a one-handed operation, if you work it through, we just want to make sure we're not going through a radio strap or something that's not strong enough to hold him. But right now he's packaged, ready to go, so we're going to call for a haul. Okay, so let's do a haul. We're going to haul slow. Also, notice we also have his legs up on the sill, which will help. Get him out the window. So let's do haul. Hold. Okay, hold. Okay, stop. Hold. Okay, so we have him on a fillet. Okay. So now lower slow. Gonna make sure he's clearing the window. He's not caught on anything. Right here, it's close between the ladder and the windowsill. He's clear. Okay, you can lower him down. Firefighter down. Got rid of his pack. He's out of there. He crawls to a place. The rescue team finds him. They're going to roll him over. They're going to assess his condition. We call him for a fast pack or getting another air pack on him. We're going to package him so we can lift him and get him out the seat. So we're taking his Gemtor hook, pulling it through. Is actually his pompier hook. Excuse me. Pulling it through, and now we're making basically a Class 3 harness out of it. He's going to go in there. He's going to hook up, and we're going to haul him up. And we're going to utilize that hook being attached. We'll sit him up a little bit. Just kind of pull him up so we don't tear his coat as much. All right, stop. What we just did is we demonstrated using the globe. It's like a Class 2 harness. It's got a seat harness, and we just pulled the hook through the coat. Now we have another device out there with our lion gear, which is really just a ladder belt, and we're going to do the same thing with that. So this worked very well with this, and we're going to try another person with that.
Colin?
Yep. All right, so Colin, you're going to be next. So you can hold that up a little bit. All right, good. Good, Mitch. Okay, so we have Colin has a little different setup. He's got basically a Class 1, it's like a ladder belt. It's like an old Atlas light belt. And we're going to do the same thing. We're going to utilize his pompier hook. We're going to stuff it up through his coat. We give that to the rescue team. And we're going to haul. Okay, stop.